Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be opening up the Uplift standing desk V2. So let's get right on into it because we have a lot of boxes. Alright, let's start off with the Crescent Saddle Stool. This is about 150 bucks. I think we should open this first so that we could sit while we do this thing. Let's get started.
Hey, Future Matt here. I'm doing a $50 Amazon gift card giveaway when this YouTube channel gets to 500 subscribers. All you gotta do is subscribe to my YouTube and follow me on Insta. And now back to the video.
So I got this in turquoise. Unfortunately, they didn't have this in like a blue color. And this was the closest to blue. So, this is what we got. Nice and firm. Not too sure what this is. Alright, let's see. So, step one. Seems easy enough. Step one. This is the cap. They say to take this off. Alright. Make sure that's off. And you could throw this one out. Now we take the pivot cap. Place it here. We take the fat end. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, alright, so you take the fat end and you stick it right into it. See, you push hard down and then it suctions itself in. Alright, now let's take our seat, push it all the way down. And there it goes. It's pretty easy. I'm actually kind of scared that it's gonna fall off, so let's push this down a little bit. That's way too easy. What the hell? That's the bottom of it. So, let's see, it swivels 360. You got that. It pivots a little bit, ever so slightly. You can change the height of it. Let's go all the way up. Feels pretty wobbly if you just have all your weight on the seat without having your feet planted. That's what makes this stool a little special. It's got that little pivoting movement so that it's more comfortable when you're sitting down. And with this, you can also sit on it like a saddle. Oh. Right? It's pretty good. It's comfortable too. Alright, next up, let's open up the legs. Alright, here we got the little manual. Here's one piece. Here's another. Two more pieces. Alright, so here's the wire management system that they provided, along with the power supply. Here's the motor. Well, one of the legs. Yeah, these are pretty heavy. Here we go. What else? Try not to miss anything here. Here's an extra wire. And that should be all. Alright, that's everything. Let's open up this other box. What's in here? Let's see. Okay. Alright, so this is one of the free add-ons that we got. This is the Bamboo Motion X board. This is something for your feet. So not just a board standing, you know? You can have some fun with it. What else is in here? Here's the controller to raise the desk up and down. And here is a coaster. So, I mean, not a coaster, but I don't know, what do you call those things? To put your drinks inside. You get like, I think we got like 4 of these for free. We also bought some casters. Because I'll probably be moving this desk around. We got a couple of other things here. Here's a couple more of these cup things. We also got the Bluetooth adapter so we can connect it to the app on your phone. A free cup holder. Here's a free desk organizer set. I got the blue colored ones. And then, what is this? This is the feet and side brackets. I think that's it. Oh, we got some other paperwork. Oh, and another cup thing. That's it. All right, so let's open up the cup holder. We got what looks like a manual for some reason, if you didn't know how to attach this. Pretty straightforward. I mean, I guess some people don't know. We don't need to open this right now. This is the Bluetooth adapter. We can open this at the end. All right, so this is the desk organizer set. We got a few pieces in here. But yeah, that's in the blue color. There's several colors you could choose from, but I think this will go better with the aesthetic of the room. So they actually gave us 5 of these. Probably won't be using those. Here's our controller. We'll open that up later. Okay, let's open this up. This is the bamboo motion board. There we go. Here's some instructions. So according to this, you go in any direction and you just try to balance. Let's open this up real quick. Here it is. All right. There we go. All right, this reminds me of physical therapy that I have been going to. Actually, recently, well, not recently, what seems like recently, but it's been actually 2 years. I got hit by a car. I broke my fibula and I had to get some surgery on it. But yeah, in physical therapy, they would just tell you to hop on this board and try to keep your balance. So I did that for a few months. But yeah, now I can do this at home. This definitely helps with the stability on my legs, so definitely worth the free upgrade. Alright, now we got the feet and the side brackets. Let's open this up. Here's the manual. We got one piece there. No idea what that is. Another foot there. Foot number 2. That's just the 4th part. We're good to go. Alright, now we can start setting up the legs. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I started reading these instructions and it's a good thing I did because it reminded me to check the desktop. In case there's some sort of damage during shipment, I could check that out right now before trying to put this all together. In case there is, I'm gonna have to send this back, and yeah, it was a good thing I didn't start assembling it because as you can see right there, the box is kind of ripped up in some places on top too. I already took pictures of it outside, but you know, just in case there is some damage, I'm gonna have to return it. So let's check that out. Wow, this thing actually says not to use a razor blade. All right, we'll use it, but just be real careful. I don't know if you guys see that. There's a big hole right here. And it leads directly to the desktop. This is the bottom part right here. The area that the hole was at. Oh, there is a little dent right here. But it's only at the bottom. All right. What do you guys think? Looks clear to me. Looks like we're good for the assembly. Now, let me clean this up and then we could get started. While I was cleaning, there was another package waiting for me. So let's open this up. All right, guys, so that was a lot of boxes. I think we're done unboxing things. So let's just get to the building. We should take, I think, I say a good hour for this. So let's get started. All right, guys, so 2 hours later, we're finally done with the assembly. And this was a lot easier than I expected, but definitely longer than I expected. So here's all your accessories that I ended up getting. Here we have a Bluetooth adapter so that you could use the app to control the level of the table. I don't know how much I'm gonna be using that, but you know, I just bought it just in case. So let's plug this in and see what kind of levels we get with this. It should go pretty high, I believe, maybe to 46 inches, which is definitely higher than what I'm going to be using it for, but it goes as low as 22.6 inches, I believe. So this is the C-frame version. There's 2 versions. You can get a T version or C-frame. The C-frame comes with a support bar on the bottom over here. This is to add obviously some more support for the desk. The weight capacity should be 440 pounds. What else is there? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Over here we have a cup holder. So this thing, I didn't really need it, but you know, it came free with the product, so why not, right? And yeah, let's go check out how tall and how low this goes. All right, let's do it. Oh yeah, guys, I almost forgot. So there's a wire management system back here. It's pretty cheap material, but it'll do the job. I got it in white, so it should match with the whole aesthetic. All right, let's go plug this in now. All right, so right now it's set at 30 inches from the top. Let me put this all the way down. Let's see. This might be in the way, actually. Let me get this out of the way. All right, let's see how this goes. So yeah, right now it's at 22.6. And this is pretty low. It's almost up to my knees. And I'm pretty short, so that's the bottom level. Now let's go all the way up. Now it's at 40. Okay, so it goes up to 48.7. Let's put this down. This is for your feet. So you can stand like this. And yeah, just so you can get some exercise as you're working. Oh yeah, so I got the controller that's flat along with the table. There's different options. You could get a simple one, but I wanted to get one where you could save the different heights to it. So with this controller, you can get 4 different levels to the height. Right now, I have the number 1 to the lowest setting. It should be all the way down at 22.6. All right, level 2, I set this a little bit higher to 30. This should be my normal sitting height. So level 3, this should be a little bit higher, 33, in case I want to sit up more on my stool over here. And 4 should be, I believe, 40. This is probably the highest I'm gonna go. Maybe a little bit higher, but we'll see as I use it. Now let's bring this back to level 2. And in order to save your different height levels, you just go to the height that you want, click the M right here, and then click the number you want to save it to. And it's easy as that. Now, let's plug this in and install the app. And let's see how this works with the Bluetooth.
Alright guys, now that we got the app downloaded, let's set up the Bluetooth connection. First, find that QR code and scan it. Once scanned, you should be greeted with this screen. It should display the current level of the desk. On this main screen, you can raise the desk and lower the desk. You can also press on these 2 buttons down here where you can pre-save heights on it. We'll get to that in the settings area. If we click on settings, we'll set those up right now. Now let's get to the rest of the settings. For desk type, we got the commercial V2. Next, we can set up the calibration for the desk. If your desk isn't calibrated yet, go ahead and do this right now. Next, set up a desk name, and we already set up the sit and stand heights. Here we can change the touch settings. I recommend using one touch. Looks like we skipped the user weight. Let's input that right now. This is basically used to estimate how much calories you burn by standing. This is specially made for those who track their calorie intake. Alright, so if we continue, we can set the desk height limits. This is for those who might have some things in the way if you're going to raise it or lower it. This really won't be an issue for me since I'll be moving this around. And finally, if you got some standing goals, you can set these right here. You can set yourself reminders for standing or sitting if you want. But honestly guys, who's really going to be using this? Let me know in the comments. In the next tab on the bottom, you see stats. This is where you're going to see all your calories that you burn, how much time you've been sitting and standing. Again, unless you're really hardcore in tracking these type of things, I don't see much people using this. And on the last tab, you get some info with some links. And now if we go back to the home screen, we can now click on sit. Let's see this work. If you chose constant touch in the settings before, then these buttons won't work.
Alright guys, so I actually bought the casters for the desk. That's only because I'm going to probably be moving this around. It's not going to be stationary. So when I end up moving this, you know, it's going to be much easier for me. Let's try to move it. These are the white versions. obviously I wanted to get everything in white. And yeah, it's very easy to move, especially on hardwood floors. All right, so here's a little closer look at the desk organizers. It's a nice plastic. You get different sizes over here. And yeah, you get multiple colors to choose from, so it's a free upgrade. I don't know if I'm going to be using this, but you know, it's nice to have in case you want to keep things organized.
So this upgrade here came a few days later. This is the desk drawer. This accessory was not free. It comes in at 139 bucks. You can get this drawer with a variety of colors. We got black, white, gray, industrial, bamboo, dark bamboo, and black bamboo. These colors all correspond with the desktop color that you can choose from. But for me, I obviously got the one in white. This is the slim drawer, but you can also get a regular size drawer too. And all these drawers come with a set of keys. This slim drawer comes with the optional shelf brackets too. That's if you want to get some space in between the desktop and the top of the drawer. I'll be installing it so it stays flush with the desktop. Make sure you guys install this before you flip the desktop right side up. It makes it much easier for the installation. Since this came a few days after, I had to use the stool to help me prop it up. And finally, I'll leave you guys with this little montage. And remember guys, if you want to transfer that $50 Amazon gift card giveaway, please make sure to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Good luck everyone, and we'll be choosing a winner at 500 subscribers. And now, enjoy this montage. And that wraps it all up. Thanks for watching guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit on one of these. Have a happy new year.